All right. Now we're recording. Say hi.
Hello.
Okay. It's getting our sound too, so that's a good thing. So all your screams, we'll get that too. All right. Okay.
Ogden Ground, Cessna 6948 Golf. We're at the south ramp with information Oscar. Ready for taxi, looking for southbound I-15 departure.
Cessna 6948 Golf, Ogden Ground, runway 21 taxi via Alpha.
21 taxi via Alpha, Cessna 6948 Golf.
Ogden Ground, Skylane 5198 November with Oscar at Hill Flying Club. We're going to be just doing some circles over North Ogden, 9 November.
So Cessna 5198 November, Ogden Ground, runway 21 taxi via Alpha. You want to go up to like northbound to North Ogden or just east over the city of Ogden?
We're just going to go northbound, yeah, to North Ogden area.
Cessna 908 November, runway 21 taxi via Alpha.
All right, runway 21 via Alpha, 9 November.
Ogden Ground, Workers 3700, Charlie just cleared runway 21.
Okay, here we go.
November 00 Charlie, parking down the south.
That's right, we'll be parking out at Mountain Valley.
November 00 Charlie, Roger, 2 Cessna's outbound will be on the east side of the taxiway. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp.
Alpha to the ramp. I think I have both those Cessnas in sight. We'll, if you want, we can just sit here and wait for them to pass.
That's fine. Yeah, just pass by the 2 Cessnas in and then taxi as requested.
Roger that. Alpha to the ramp. Thanks. There's your Charlie.
Okay. It's going to be a busy day at the airport. Hear me now? Hello, test. All right, had to turn up my volume. Are you here okay? Volume's okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right, do you know how an airplane works?
Nope.
No? Okay. Maybe it's a conversation for the ground. Basically, I'm steering with my feet, see? Steering with my feet, and there's brakes, pedals on the ground.
Huh?
So there's brakes and there's steering on the ground. So I don't have a steering wheel I'm using on the ground. I'm just using my brakes and my ground pedals. Alright?
Awesome.
Kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So all this does is helps us turn in the air. There's another airplane coming in. Gonna get over here and do our run up.
With the foot pedals, is it like push it down and it's left and push the other one down and it's right?
Yep,
or?
exactly right. Alright, so I'm going back to my checklist. Radios are good before takeoff. Alright, so cabin doors are locked, mine are locked, the windows are closed. Okay, parking brakes are on. Flight controls are free, correct? So we need to make sure we have all that space to maneuver like that. Okay, because this goes up and this goes down, and this goes right and this goes left. Okay, and we already tested our brakes. So flight instruments. So this is our airspeed, and this is our attitude, and this is our elevation. So it's going to tell us how high we're off of the ground. This is our turn coordinator. This is our directional gyro. So we're going to make it so that we're pointing in the right direction. This is a compass, so we're going to make it match the compass. Okay, like that. This is our vertical speed indicator, so how fast we're going up and down, okay? And these are like navigation we're not going to use today. So mixture is rich, okay? Elevator and rudder is set for takeoff. throttle up to 1700 RPM. So we're going to bring it up to 17. Okay. So there's 16, 17. Okay, so now we're going to adjust the throttle so we're rich. We're going to lean it out a little bit. There it is. Back up. Okay. A little bit more. All right, we're gonna. So the propeller has like it can feather itself, and if you listen, it'll go woo, and so when we climb out, it gives you more power or less power. It makes you go faster or slower. So this is more power and slower, and when it all the way out, it's faster and less power. Make sense?
Yeah.
Ogden Ground,
So this is our carburetor heat.
Information, Oscar.
So when it's really cold, we don't want to get ice in the carburetor because that'll make us crash. So we'll pull that out and make sure it works. And we're looking for a drop in RPM right there.
Echo.
All right, so engine instruments we've checked.
Hold short.
Ammeter check, we're on both. There's our suction.
We'll taxi to
We're going to check our ammeter now. So this should go, this is in the positive and now it should go negative. There, it went negative, so we're good. Suction gauge is over here and it's good. Throttle, back to 1,000. Actually, we're going to go all the way back, make sure it idles. Does, and we're going to bring it back up to 1,000. So we're good. Radios, we're going to switch over to the tower. Autopilot's off. Strobe lights are as required, friction lock, parking lake. Okay. Ready to go?
Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's do it. Woo!
Ogden Tower, Sky Lane, 5198 November, holding short on 21.
Skylane 5198 November, Ogden Tower, runway 21, clear for takeoff, right turn, north-northeastbound, approved.
All right, 21 clear for takeoff for a right-bound, northbound departure, thank you. 9 November. Okay.
Here we go! Woo!
Right, here we go. Power's all the way up. Everything looks good. Airspeed's alive. And we're at 50 knots, rotate. Alright.
Here we go! Woo!
System 5636 Romeo, cancel altitude restriction, frequency change approved.
Roger, 36 Romeo.
Where are we gonna fly today?
Over North Ogden.
System 908 November, remain out of below 5,500 until you cross over the interstate.
Okay, 5,500 before I cross over the interstate. Thanks. 9 November.
Ogden Tower, Cessna 6948 Golf, holding short of 21, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 6948 Golf, Ogden Tower, runway 21, cleared for takeoff, left turn, southbound over I-15, approved.
Clear for takeoff 21, left turn cleared over southbound I-15, approved. Cessna 6948 Golf.
That's a funny looking school.
70253, have a tango, cancel altitude restriction, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Cancel altitude restriction. Thanks for your help. 253 Alpha Tango.
This is so awesome. I know.
There's Ogden.
Oh yeah.
Cessna 6948 Golf, Hill Tower's not open today. Salt Lake Approach has their airspace. Contact Salt Lake Approach on 121.1. Are you coming back to Ogden today?
Yeah, we'll be back here shortly. We'll contact approach on 121.1 for Cessna 48 Golf.
Roger.
Well,
This is awesome. Isn't it so much fun? I love this. It's fun flying out over like the Salt Lake and stuff, and like Willard Bay, and like seeing like all the plants and stuff, and how all the like the little rivers and inlets all wind together. Yeah. I was really upset though when we came flying once in the winter time, last winter. We were flying over neighborhoods like this, and I couldn't see one snowman. Oh, that's sad. Not one snowman, and I was really sad. Because we don't get snow in St. George to make snowmans, but there was so much snow and no snowmen. Aw.
okay, do you see the high school up there? Look,
Yeah, I see
look,
it.
the high school's up there.
Yeah.
Weber High?
It's so small.
Okay, we're gonna go over Weber High.
All right. Oh, there's cows. Yeah, they're so little.
Cessna 5198 November, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Thank you. 98 November.
Where is your neighborhood, Maddie?
Right below us. In fact, I see the elementary school right there out by the wing.
Oh, okay.
And then your neighborhood's right there somewhere.
Huh. Oh, I see your house. I can't even find it. It's across the street from that, like, cul-de-sac, right? Yeah.
We'll do a circle over it, okay?
Okay.
All right, in a second.
Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Yeah, we're right over Grandma and Grandpa's house.
I'm so confused. It looks so different up here. I know.
Romeo, can I get a wind check, please?
Wind 200 at 5.
Thank you. 36 Romeo.
Woo!
There's the high school.
Yeah. That's so dirty. Yeah, gross, Maddie. Nasty high
Ogden
school.
Tower, Sirius 678 Golf Whiskey, home short of 21, ready for takeoff.
All right, let's see if we can find your house, Maddie. Oh, I see your neighborhood. I see the school. See the school right out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 678 Golf Whiskey, Ogden.
Does that look familiar?
Clear for takeoff, straight out, departure approved,
Okay.
remain out of below
It's so much
5,500 in the
smaller
Ogden class Delta.
than I would imagine.
2-1 clear for takeoff, straight out. We'll stay below 55, 678 Golf Whiskey.
Somebody's driving down your street right now.
Okay, yeah.
So 1825 Lima, we're over Willard
There's
Bay
my
with Oscar.
house.
We'll be full stop.
Oh.
Bonanza 1825 Lima, Ogden Tower, enter right base, runway 21, report 2 mile right base.
Okay, right base 21, we'll report 2 miles, 621. Up, 25 Lima.
You see it?
Yeah.
Like right over the top of it.
Yeah, don't confuse yourself. 621 is also airborne somewhere.
Nah, we're back down. We were in that earlier.
So where's that plane now?
It's in its hangar.
Oh, okay.
It's so little. Ah.
Did you get rid of the swing set?
Yeah.
Oh.
A long time ago.
I didn't want to find out this way, Betty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a little bumpy right here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Look at the reflections of the clouds in that pond.
Oh my
Kind
gosh.
of cool looking.
That is awesome.
Trying to find Grandma and Grandpa's house. I can't find it.
So it's right below us right now.
It looks so
I see
different from
it.
up here.
Okay.
We're right over the top of it.
I was looking for it over there more.
Yeah. Here, we'll do a tight turn over it so I can see it too. There it is.
There it is. They're building a road and like development right
Oh,
there.
I found
Yeah.
it.
There it is.
Ah. We're crushing them. The cars are going so slow.
I know. They're like, we did some ants.
Okay, we're gonna do a tight turn,
Woo!
and then we're gonna go to Willard Bay and then back. Whoa, that's pretty tight. Are you scared?
That's crazy. We're like spinning up and down.
Like a roller coaster.
It feels so weird.
All right.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Look, we're as tall as the mountains are.
Oh my gosh.
Annette and I and Carter hiked to the top of Ben Lomond the other day.
Yeah?
Wow.
And then Annette and I went on a flight. We went around the Ben Lomond, and we were like right at the elevation of where we were hiking.
Whoa.
It was kind of cool to see.
Can you fly over the mountains? Or is that like against a rule or something?
No, you can fly over the mountain. You just have to be high enough.
Right. Okay. That's cool. You hike up the backside of Ben Lomond?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So 678 Golf Whiskey, you coming back to Ogden today?
Negative, we'll be coming back on Sunday, 678 Golf Whiskey.
678 Golf Whiskey, Roger. Cancel altitude restriction, frequency change approved. Have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved, thanks for your help, 678 Golf Whiskey. And 25 Lima is 2 mile right base, 121.
Bonanza 1825 Lima, runway 21, clear to land.
Clear to land, 21, 25 Lima.
It'd be fun to live in those houses up on the mountain like that.
Oh
Up in
yeah.
the foothills.
Been redesignated as runway 1735. VFR departures, advise ground control, direction of flight. Advise on initial contact, you have information Oscar.
Bailey, I need another picture of you.
Okay. pretty with the sun coming through like that over on the land over there.
Is that Willard right there?
Yep, that's Willard Bay. That's all of Willard Bay. And the Great Salt Lake out there.
Why is it called Willard Bay?
I don't know.
Like, that's just kind of a weird name. Like, shouldn't it be like Willard Reservoir or something?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to the tower now, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Ogden Tower, Skylane 5198 November with Oscar over the substation, inbound for full stop, 98 November.
Skylane 5198 November, Ogden Tower, enter right base, runway 21, report a 1 mile right base.
1 mile right base to 21, thanks, 98 November.
Get all those cows.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, they just look like seeds that someone dropped.
Yeah. Or like ants.
Yeah. I like how all the fields are different colors.
Too.
Fun.
There's so much more land than I thought.
253 Alpha Tango with you with information Oscar for full stop.
Sentinel 253 Alpha Tango, Ogden Tower.
Look at that
Proceed
big house.
eastbound and then make
my
left traffic,
gosh.
runway 21, report a left midfield downwind.
Eastbound and then report a left midfield downwind for runway 253 Alpha Tango.
Bonanza 1825 Lima, hold short of Alpha, contact ground.
25 Lima.
Seminole 3 Alpha Tango, did you say full stop landing?
Affirmative, 253 Alpha Tango.
Roger.
Totes.
Oh yeah. There was this one time we were flying over St. George and we found this mansion house with like its own pond and stuff, and it had a helicopter landing pad. What? Yeah, it was the randomest thing. Like it it had the H painted on it and everything. It was crazy. It was funny.
That's awesome.
Cessna 5198 November, runway 21, clear to land.
Runway 21, clear to land, 98 November.
Is that the Weber River? Is that the one we hiked on yesterday?
Yeah, it is. All right. Go 2 notches of flaps. There's the runway, see it?
Yeah.
Ogden Tower, Experimental 250, Lima Sierra, ready to go 21, we'll be northbound.
Experimental 250 Lima Sierra, Ogden Tower, hold short of runway 21, landing traffic.
250 Lima Sierra, holding short, 21.
Seminole 3 Alpha Tango, I will call your base turn. Traffic will be in experimental departing prior to your arrival.
You'll be calling my base turn, 253 Alpha Tango.
See the numbers up there? That's what we're hitting. We're gonna try to, I'm aiming for the numbers. We're at 70 knots, that's speed. Right over the runway.
Go.
Oh.
Just 519 November, turn left on Delta, taxi rev the Alpha, monitor ground.
All right, left on Delta and monitor ground.
Experimental 250 Lima Sierra. Runway 21, clear for takeoff, right turn northbound approved.
250 Lima Sierra, cleared for takeoff.
Seminole 253 Alpha Tango, base turn approved, traffic's an experimental departing prior to arrival, runway 21, clear to land.
Ogden ground, Skyhawk 1448, Single ATP with Oscar, ready to taxi northbound departure.
And you want to be a northbound departure, right?
Affirmative.
Cessna 1448 Zulu, Ogden ground, runway 21, taxi via Alpha.
There you go.
Skyhawk 48 Zulu, runway 21, taxi via Alpha.
They are busy today.
Yeah, they're busy. Yeah, they would be. Okay. still have to do what? Before you guys got here, I did a lot of it too. No, we don't have to do the one-on things. Okay, so what you do is you scoot your feet up. There's like a lever right there now. There you go. Keep going. Push it. All right. Right? Okay, now I'm going to put this on. Okay. So let's lock your door. Okay. So if you have to land somewhere in an emergency, which we won't have to do, I'm sure, because I don't want to. Yeah. What you'll do is you'll lift up this lever up here all the way to the top, okay? And then that will crack the door open. So if we have to, then I'll just say lift the lever, and then we'll just, that way it'll make it easy for us to get out if we need to, okay? And anyway, and then if you, you get car sick? No? You fall from cars? You do? What? You fall from cars? No, I don't. Oh, okay. Alright. You said, are you good in cars? Well, yeah. Okay, you're good in cars. Alright. No, if you fall from cars, yes. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, so, but if you get feeling sick, let me know, okay? Because we're going to be doing some turns up by Grandma's house, okay? Alright. You ready, babe? Yeah. Ready? But what? You do? Okay, here we go. Mixture is rich. The color is OXN. Cover here is quarter inch. Okay, we've already signed it. Master switch is on. The color is clear. Clear! Ignition switch start. Alright, ready? Okay, and then put this right down, kind of right next to your mouth.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then when we take off and when we land, I'm going to be talking to the tower a lot, okay?
Okay.
And listening. So when we're on takeoff and when we're on landing, just no talking.
Okay.
All right? But that just helps me keep concentrated and focused on what I need to do, because I'll be listening to instructions from the tower, and just like you heard me talking did you hear me talking?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Okay. I didn't. You don't hear a lot, but you do hear a little bit. All right, and we're going to check
the weather. Wind 210 at 8. Weather's better than 5,005. Temperature 13, dew point 4. Altimeter 3003. Runway 21 in use. Expect visual approach. Land and hotel operations are in effect. Notice Chairman. Runway 1634 has been redesignated as runway 1735. VFR departures, advise ground control, direction of flight. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Oscar.
Okay, we're still on Oscar. We're on ground. Ogden ground, Skylane 5198 November with Oscar at Hill Flying Club for northbound departure, North Ogden area, 9 November.
Set to 5198 November, Ogden ground, runway 21 taxi via Alpha.
All right, runway 21 via Alpha at 98 November. Okay. So, you know how a plane drives? There's no steering wheel. It doesn't work that way. Steer with your feet.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm steering with my feet. See at the bottom there's pedals.
Uh-huh.
So I'm steering with my feet. And then the brakes are on your feet too, but instead of having one brake, like when you drive, right? Yeah, I do it. Okay, so instead of one brake pedal, there's two brake pedals, and one brake pedal for your right side controls this right brake, and the one for the other side controls the left brake. So you have to control them at the same time with both feet. Make sense?
Yeah.
And I'm recording your scary face when we take off. Looks like there's a lot of planes out here today. So this controls our pitch like this, controls this like this, and our rudder is controlled like with our feet. So we control the rudder this way with our feet. As we fly, we're using both. So. So we're going to go down here by this plane and just make sure everything's cool. Not going to do a full cool because we've already done that. Right, Heather?
Yep.
But since there's a few planes, it's going to be in it anyway to get on the runway. Alright, so we're going to do a run up.
Canadian Golf Oscar, Kilo Oscar, Ogden ground.
Do a left
right, taxi via Alpha Bravo, hold short of runway 35
right,
Bravo.
Magneto. Okay.
Ogden ground, Oscar, Kilo Oscar's Charlie for camp.
Canadian Golf Oscar, Kilo Oscar, Ogden ground, make a right turn, taxi Alpha Bravo, and hold short of runway 35 at Bravo.
Your right turn, Alpha Bravo to hold short of 35 at Bravo for Oscar, Kilo Oscar.
Ogden ground, this is RV8 568 Roland Victor with Oscar, the Mosquito hangar. I'd like to taxi out for departure to the southwest.
RV, I missed your call sign. It was coming in very faint. Say again your call sign?
568 Romeo Victor.
RV 568 Romeo Victor, Ogden ground, runway 21, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 21 via Alpha for 8 Romeo Victor.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, we're going to switch over. Ogden Tower, Skylane 5198 November, holding short 21.
Skylane 5198 November, Ogden Tower, hold short of runway 21, landing traffic.
Holding short of 2198 November. So see, there's an airplane coming in right there. Just told us to hold short, so we're going to do that. There he is, he's almost landing. Floating, floating, floating. There he goes.
Not yet.
Wow, that took a long time.
Cessna 694 Golf, if able, turn left at Delta, taxi the ramp via Alpha, monitor ground point 7.
Left on Delta, then ramp via Alpha, monitor ground, Cessna 48 Golf.
Cessna 51, 98 November, right turn northbound approved, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 2-1. Right turn approved, 98 November. All right, here we go. And all right. Everything looks good. Sounds good.
Cessna 93673, traffic will be assessed and departing prior to your arrival.
Alive.
21, clear to land.
21, clear to land. We got that traffic light, 673.
And we're off.
Cessna 60 Foxtrot, Ogden Tower, you ready?
60 Foxtrot, holding short of runway 21.
The 60 Foxtrot, hold short of runway 21, landing traffic.
Holding short of 21 for landing traffic, 60 Foxtrot.
Cessna 673, there will be no traffic departing ahead of you. You're number 1.
We're number 1, 673. Ogden Tower, Cessna 5636 Romeo, approximately 8 miles northwest.
All right, now we're going to start our turn.
Inbound for full stop.
5636 Romeo, Ogden Tower, proceed eastbound to the interstate, report crossing the interstate.
Roger, will report crossing the interstate, 36 Romeo. Ogden Tower going around 673.
That's 93673, roger, make left close traffic.
Left close traffic, 673.
Cessna 1448 Zulu, frequency change approved.
Talk to you later, 48 Zulu.
Cessna 5198 November, angle it over towards the interstate, remain out of below 5,500 till you pass the interstate.
All right, remain at or below 5,500 till I pass the interstate, 98 November.
Cessna 3460 Foxtrot, westbound departure approved, remain out of below 5,500 in the Ogden, class Delta, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Skylane 3460 Foxtrot, runway 21, clear for takeoff, remain at or below 5,500 in Delta airspace, right-hand turn approved.
Cessna 36 Romeo, turn right, proceed on a suggested heading of 140.
Roger, 140, 36 Romeo. Ogden Tower, SAG 93673. We'll be back to the ramp on this one.
Say again?
We're going to taxi back to the ramp after this landing. 673.
This is 93673, roger. Traffic will be at an experimental departing prior to your arrival. Runway 21, clear to land.
21, clear to land.
And 568 Romeo Victor's ready for departure.
Terminal RV or 568 Romeo Victor, Ogden Tower. Runway 21, cleared for takeoff. Straight out departure approved. Remain out of below 5,500 in the Ogden, class Delta.
Okay, cleared for departure on 21 and at below 55 for a Romeo Victor.
Cessna 5636 Romeo, turn left, proceed direct to a right base for runway 21.
Right base, runway 21, 36 Romeo.
Cessna 5198 November, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 98 November. So have you guys, have you been in a small plane before?
No.
Never? This is your first time?
Yeah.
All right! That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is it scary?
No.
No? Okay, good. Not until it gets bumpy, maybe. It's going to get a little bumpy.
Yeah.
So that's okay. All right, so we're gonna go over your house, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll do a circle over your house and. If you can be on the lookout, you know what your school looks like? Your elementary school by your house?
Yeah, I see it.
You see it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Can you see your house already?
I think so.
You think so?
RV 568 Romeo Victor, can you appear to be turning westbound? If traffic 11 o'clock in 1 mile that's supposed to be westbound is a Cessna. Altitude indicates 5,100.
Okay, 8 Romeo Victor, we'll be turning back now to the, I think I have that traffic, 8 Romeo Victor.
8 Romeo Victor, Roger. Reset your transponder, squawk VFR. I'm reading you on 7754.
Okay.
Got it.
Let's see, I can't see your house yet.
I see it.
You see it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, eagle eyes. Here, we'll,
93673. Turn left there, Delta, taxi the ramp via Alpha.
Are we over it now?
Yep.
Right now?
Uh-huh.
Almost, or are we over it?
36 Romeo,
Yeah,
runway
it's like
35,
right there.
correction,
I
runway
don't see
21,
it.
clear to land.
Where is it at?
That cul-de-sac?
Oh, we're right over the top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
We're right over the top of it. We're going to do a circle right over the top of it.
Okay.
How's that?
Yeah.
Terminal RV 568 Romeo Victor. Previous traffic now is at your 2 o'clock, 1 mile. Altitude indicates 5,300.
Insight, 8 Romeo Victor.
Terminal 8 Romeo Victor.
There you go.
Visual separation from the
Everything
traffic.
is so little.
Looking right straight down on top of it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Cessna 3460 Foxtrot traffic 7 o'clock, 1 mile southwestbound RV. Altitude indicates 5,300.
All right.
60 Foxtrot, Roger.
Now see if you can find Grandma's house.
Okay.
Find it?
Second.
Cessna 60 Foxtrot, cancel altitude restriction, frequency change approved.
Hey, Romeo Victor.
Oh, I
was it
see
for
it.
you?
Yeah.
Foxtrot.
So 60 Foxtrot, and now I see you turning southbound after I gave you traffic 7 o'clock southwestbound, so use caution, you'll be to your left.
Copy, we're
RV8 Romeo
See
Victor,
it?
that's
Yeah.
Oh, there we are, right over the top of it. There's a car right in front of their house.
Frequency
Yeah.
change approved.
Hey, Romeo Victor.
So it's the 36 Romeo, turn left at Delta, taxi the ramp via Alpha, monitor ground.
Left on Delta.
You want to fly it? I didn't let your sister
ramp via
fly.
Alpha.
I don't want to.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll be like I did with Heather and make her make you fly anyway.
That was rude. Oh, no.
Are you cold?
Nope.
I don't think I can turn on the heat. Well, maybe next time if I go down to St. George, you guys could just fly with me, right? And go to the Curls concert and then come home?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Would that be awesome?
Uh-huh.
They just all pick us up? Yeah? Okay, now where?
I don't know.
No? You don't know?
I don't know.
All right. Now we're going to descend. We'll go out over the lake, and then we'll come back.
Okay.
We'll give you a little view that your sister didn't get.
Okay.
You feel special?
Yes.
All right, good.
Ogden Tower, experimental 250, Limit Tower over the Willard Base substation, inbound to Oscar, full stop.
Experimental 250 Lima Sierra Tower in right base runway 21.
Okay, report entering right base 21.
Now we're just having fun.
Okay.
All right, you want to fly? You want to try it? So remember how I was like just jerking these around? Now you can't do that because this is what's controlling where we go, right or left, right?
Yeah.
And then if you want to go down, you push forward. And if you want to go up, you pull back.
Okay.
Okay. You ready? So grab a hold of the wheel.
Do you have to do anything with the foot pedals?
Nope, you don't have to worry about the foot pedals. So if you want to go down, push forward a little bit. Whoa, yeah. And then just pull back a little bit if you want to go up. There you go, and down a little bit, because see how, so all these dials tell us what we're doing. So we're climbing, we're going up 500 feet per minute.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you got to push us down just a hair. There you go. And then if you want to turn us right or left, so let's, so this tells us who's around us. So there's no one around us in 6 miles, so that's good. So let's go over this way, okay? See where the big salt thing out there is? Okay, so turn the wheel.
A lot?
Just a little bit, and then you even it out and let it turn. And so, all right.
And ground, Skyhawk 93673 at ATP with information.
And then when you're lined up with that, then you turn it this way a little bit until it's leveled off.
Okay.
Sky 93673 out in Terra. Thank you. Contact ground on 121.7.
Oh, you're a natural. You're a total natural. There you go. See Antelope Island out there? Way out there, see it?
Yeah,
that mountain that's kind of in the water?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Antelope Island.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ogden Tower, experimental 250, Limit Tower, reporting 2 mile, right base for 21, full stop.
Experimental Lima Sierra, runway 21, clear to land.
Okay, I'm going to pull the gas back, okay, so there's not as much power.
Okay.
And that's going to make us descend. So see this dial right here? We want it to hit the 5. Okay? We want it to go to the 5. That's 500
the bottom
feet.
5?
Yep. That's 500 feet per minute down. Okay?
Okay.
And then if it goes below that, then you pull up just a little bit. That's it. Just right.
Okay.
And then you push forward to make it go down. There you go. So now you're pushed forward just a hair. There you go. As we descend, I'll pull the power back a little bit more. All right, you're doing good. Just perfecto. You can keep it right there if you want.
Okay.
We're at 8,500 feet, and we're gonna go down to 7,500 feet. So we're gonna drop 1,000 feet.
Holy cow.
Oh my gosh, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but look, you're going way faster than I want to go. There you go. You knew what to do. Doing good. Gary?
A little bit.
Yeah? There's the Great Salt Lake.
Wow.
It's pretty big place. All right, there's our number, so I'm going to give us some power, and I want you to level us off, okay?
Okay.
You gotta pull up a little bit right now. There you go.
Mills, Zero Lima Sierra, turn left to Delta, taxi and ramp more to ground. Have a good day.
Now push it down like a little bit.
Delta,
So you're just going up and then down, you kind of got to level it out, right?
Okay.
Out, right? And it kind of gets hard, that's what gets hard, so now you're going way down fast. And now you're going to go way up fast. Oh!
Oh my gosh. Oh, do you want to do it?
Do I want to do it? Oh, I think you're doing it. Oh my gosh, unless Heather's sick.
Oh, I'm sorry, Heather.
Delta Tower, this is Comanche November 8826 Papa, approaching from the west.
Yeah?
Maybe you should take it back.
Oh, you want me to take it back? Okay, I have to play.
Right downwind for runway 2126, and I'm currently at 5,500 feet and have information, Oscar.
Comanche 26 Papa, thanks.
All right. So see, this says we have a plane that's off this side of us. And he is, see, it says minus 19. So that means he's minus 1,900 feet below us. 1,900 feet below us. Now he's 2,000 feet below us. But this circle is 6 miles, so that inner circle is 1 mile.
Oh.
So 6 miles away. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to listen to that.
Ogden Airport information, Papa 1.
Papa.
Central Aircraft, Ogden Airport information, Papa's current. Wind 1807, altimeter 3006.
Ogden Tower, Skyhawk 93673, holding short at 21, ready to go.
Cessna 3673, out tower flight, runway heading, I'll call you crosswind, runway 21 clear for takeoff.
You'll call my crosswind, 21 clear for takeoff, 673.
All right. Ogden Tower, Skylane 519 November, 10 miles west with Papa inbound for full stop.
Skylane 519 November, Ogden Tower, enter right down, runway 21.
Right downwind, runway 21, 98 November. All right, should we record what we're gonna land on?
Yeah.
I'll put this video on YouTube
And
for you guys.
Tower 26 Papa entering a right downwind for 21.
Comanche 26 Papa, roger. Skyline 673, traffic off your right side entering the downwinds of Comanche, right crosswind at your discretion.
Right crosswind, my discretion. I have the traffic in sight, 673.
I'm gonna descend as I gotta get down to 5,500.
Comanche 26 Papa, runway 21, clear to land.
26 Papa cleared for 21.
Ogden Tower, Sky 75100 Tango is showing 8 miles to the west with information Papa MM for landing.
So 751 Tango on tower, enter right down runway 21.
Right down for 21 and if able, request a 17 if able.
System 19 Tango, roger. Skyhawk 673, follow the Comanche, number 2, runway 21, clear to land.
Follow Comanche number 2, 21, clear to land, 673.
Cessna 901 Tango, enter close in right downwind.
Do a close in right downwind for 21 for now, 19 Tango, thanks.
Comanche 26 Papa, turn left at Delta, taxi ramp via Alpha Mar to ground. Have a good day.
Thank you, 26 Papa, taking Delta.
Skylane 9 November, number 2, traffic short final, runway 21, clear to land.
All right, number 2, runway 21, clear to land, 9 November.
Skylane 9 November, hold short of runway 17 on your landing road, traffic assessment landing that runway.
Was that for me, Tower, 9 November?
Skylane 9 November, affirmative, hold short of runway 17, traffic assessment landing that runway.
I guess I'm confused.
And Cessna 9 November, runway 21, clear to land. Hold short of runway 17, traffic landing that runway. Cessna.
Okay, hold short of 17 after landing on 21. Thanks, 9 November.
So 673, turn left to Delta, or correction, Delta, runway 21, taxi via Alpha.
21, taxi via Alpha, 673.
Cessna 19 Tango traffic, Skylane landing runway 21, hold short of your runway, short approach, runway 17, clear to land.
For approach for 17, I'll be looking for that traffic for 19 Tango, thanks.
All right, we're going to drop the notch of flaps.
Ogden Tower, Cessna, November 3524 Foxtrot is over the power station, inbound with information Papa for full stop.
Skyline 3524 Foxtrot, Ogden Tower, enter right base, runway 17. Christian, runway 21.
Right base for runway 21, 24 Foxtrot.
All right, and another notch of flaps. We're lining up for the runway.
Just one there, Tango, turn left to Bravo, taxi and ramp, Marta ground, have a good day.
Left at Bravo, and we'll actually see you in about 10 minutes, probably. 19 Tango.
Just one Tango, roger. Skyline 9 November, turn left to Delta, taxi ramp, be Alpha and Marta ground.
All right, left at Delta to Alpha, monitor ground.
Did you get all the chocolate bought?
Yeah, and we're dipping like crazy right now.
We'll have fun doing it.
We'll bring you some when we're done.
Ogden Tower, Skyhawk 93673, holding short 21, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 3673 on Terra, make left close traffic, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Drive on the ground.
Close traffic,
You got to use your feet.
takeoff, 673.
All right, so use the bottom of the pedals there. So you go to the right a little bit. Go to the right a little bit.
That.
Push on the right pedal. Now go to the left of the pedal. Now the left pedal. There you go. See how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like steering, just with the pedals.
That's weird.
Weird, huh?
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna make a turn. Feel those pedals. Yeah?
Yeah.
There we go. Head off.